justice that was supposed to be done for the father was not even done, and the boy will not know that people like you and people like frontliners or people that have really tried themselves their best, in making sure that yes, that his father gets the right justice and even a befitting burial. But because of the other narrative, selfish interest, people that do not even know, that cannot even arrange their families, that cannot arrange themselves, they are not even coordinated themselves, and they will just begin to address advise, throw caution to the wind, and try to play down, at the end of the day, really, Wunmi herself will have nowhere to go. Even if she goes to, no matter where she goes, and everything is just the truth. She will want to remarry. At the end of the day, the family she's going to get married to, don't they know? Are they not seeing what is happening on the internet?
Yes,
they are seeing everything.
They will
you
see
just
everything.
Have to purge yourself.
Clarity is needed. And
clarity is needed. Yes. So I think the boy, the Dawa class or whatever I call himself, should use his tongue to count his teeth, and understand that this is just the case is not for kids. It's for elders, to really when elders are in the front of a case, there's how they handle things, not for any kid to just come and jump in and feel that okay, because he has a platform that they could talk and and they just have to rubbish things. So I think I will just stop for now, and I just say that kudos to everyone who has been talking about this case, that is making this case to be relevant. And the only thing I can say is there's only God that can reward us, because this thing could happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody, and
sorry, my
and I think
sorry, Anifa Lobaxia. Why are you seeking my attention needed, please? For what? Can you state what my attention is needed for? Oh yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead, K-Block.
Yeah, so finally, many of us are sacrificing a lot of things, to make sure that there is justice. And the truth is this. This is why I said, yeah, they don't really know anything really, because they should always understand that what the public wants, what people want, is just justice. If they know that Wunmi herself is fighting for justice, then why is there so much issues, bothering, this and that? If the father of the deceased decide to go to whatever place to seek for justice, we should even be the one that should even be behind the man and say, okay, well, if it's to go anywhere, we'll go and get your justice. If it is whatever place you need to go and get the justice. And at the end of the day, it is still the word that will still throw blames to the man and said, okay, you didn't do anything at the end of the day. And so if they believe that they are doing Wunmi well, in making sure that yes, you get justice for the husband, then they should talk to Wunmi themselves, and sit her down and let her know the truth. It's possible the woman will not even know the truth. It's possible that she's even scared of, it's possible that she even wants to come out, but because of what these people that have gathered themselves and called themselves or team without head, we say at the end of the day, and then she feels maybe nobody is going to back her up. The only people that will even back her up eventually is still the family.
Yeah,
to be honest, it's still the family. It's still the family. All these people, all of us like this at the end of the day, it's still the family. So it's still the family. At the end of the day, if the case finishes, even if the boy himself will grow and will still want to associate himself with the family. If the boy grows up today and say, no, I want to go to my father's family, I need to know this, I need to know that, the woman will not. At the end of the day, Wunmi will still get the blame, because we have seen situation whereby children at the end of the day blames their parents, blames the mother for for playing nothing or doing little role in making sure that yes, they have sustenance in the family and all. So I will just rest for now and just say that justice shall prevail, and we are not going to back down. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, K Crown. Thank you so much. we have to go. All of us, we have to go. Okay. I think it's just so that it's been misconstrued. The Tracy, thank you, Komi, thank you. It's been misconstrued and the message passed out there. And can I say something? We are not, I for one, others can do it. Lady Ryan and Co can decide. K Crown, who is the publicist, can do it. Bossman can do it. But for me, all these people class, what's his name? Daba class, I'm not going to answer them. Because they took the chat from my platform and passed the wrong message, and that's why I chose to, you have to be selective in your response and your battles. You understand? So I'm not going to, if they still pass out the narrative of they are begging, they are saying it's all lies, it's not, that's not what happened. That man only spoke with wisdom, and what do you expect from an elderly person and from the Aloba family? I want to so I'm not going to respond to all this kind of thing anymore. So if they like what Mr. What's his name? Mr. Wunmi was said on my platform, if they still continue to carry it to you people, and you people, they are lying with it and you are eating it, it's your business. Go and listen to it. Hear it yourself and be assured. Thank you so much, Komi. Be assured that that's not what he said. Go and listen to it. It's a typical case of Agbakinwa Loja Kiori Omo Tutun Wo. That was what he did. But they want to try and make it look like, when some people are trying to make it look like, what you want there? Wow, what you want there? But for what? How can a father-in-law or in-law go and be, begging their sons this thing for what? What did they do to her? I want if to be sincere, like a lawyer said, if to be sincere, let's all be sincere. It started from Wunmi's sister. She was the one that threw Baba under the bus. But that's now their family problem. You understand? But moving forward, what he said, please cut that exact talk and repost, please. Okay, Luffy, I will try and do that. I will try and do it exactly where he spoke. I will do it. I will try my best. Okay. I don't want to promise, but I will try. Yeah. Yes, please.
They were spreading the wrong narratives that their own lawyer on the other side sent the court order to Baba, and Baba refused to sign. That is not true.
That's a lie.
That is not true. Stop.
Okay, Bossman, we called Baba now 3 days ago. We called him now. Baba said he has not heard anything for Shebi Wunmi knows the lawyer.
No, that's what they are giving, saying all over on the social media that they sent about a court order to come and whatever. He did not want to honor that. That's not true.
Very ready. In fact, if the DNA is taking place now, Baba has to leave Abuja, go and come back to Abuja. He will come and do at least he will clear one. Justice for Mohbad is the one going on. He will come.
Baba is not touching Liam.
No,
come with your own specialist and with your own people.
Specialist, which was about touching Liam. But that's what I was explaining to.
Exactly.
It's not touching. Some people were even responding to me that I said they don't do DNA in Nigeria. Hello, can I explain? Because I just did one, sponsored one. What I said is that, and I want to reiterate now again. What I said is that when you go to the lab where they do DNA, they will tell you there that they take the sample, the specimen, whatever they take it abroad. That's what they said.
Yeah.
In fact, they will charge you exchange rate. If you have hard currency, let me just explain. If you have hard currency, go to the lab. I can tell you 2 labs. One is on Allen Avenue. One is on Adeniyi Jones. They do it there. Go and ask them. They will tell you they do not have a static price. It depends on exchange rates. Why? You'll be wondering why. How will you be doing tests in Nigeria and they will not be saying necessity? They told me that they will take all this swap but that they take it out of the country for authenticity. That's what they told me. Two different this thing, and they did it 7 working days. It came back, and the one that I did the last time, it came back negative. 2 places negative, and it's always accurate. You will do it in 2 places, it's better. The reason is that it came back negative. The guy nearly died, but the one that I did lately, the 2 of his children, They are his own. But the one I did last year, it came back. This last one is one I sponsored fully. But the other one, I only added. They asked me to support. I only supported, so I can tell you the price of DNA. So that's what I mean. No? So some people were crying. What to be me party? They do it. They will take everything in the lab in Nigeria, but the doctors, the doctor, the one in Adenido told me that they take it abroad. The one in Adenido said the same. So I don't know what they mean, if that one is to hype it or not, but that's what they told me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Happy Mary, you said Baba is the one requested for DNA. Yes. And he has actually sent the court order to them long time ago. But they rejected it. They were not complying to the order. So now we're waiting for them. And they kept on telling people in their own narrative that Baba...
Bossman, sorry to cut you there. Why are you saying we are waiting for them? Are you part of Aloba family? I don't understand though. They are Aloba family, they are waiting for Wunmi. It's not us. I don't know why you are saying we. Are you people using
I said
we?
They have sent, I'm referring to the Alobas.
And we said now we are waiting for them. What do you mean that we?
Did I say we? Did I say we? I said the Alobas have sent their own whatever to them.
I'm blaming that one for you. You say.
So now they haven't responded. All right. Now they are claiming that Baba, their own lawyer have sent a court order to Baba. Let them come out with the evidence of the court order.
Oh, lying by force. While you got to put you, we, and now get Baba is waiting for them. They are waiting for them. Them as in Liam and Wunmi. That's what Baba is waiting for. I want no let me one.
You see, we got used to the we and us and we. You're having a constructive conversation with someone, and then you're hearing, so we need this, we need that, we need to. So you, at some point, you start using the word we, us. We got infected by it.
Also, I said, did I say we?
I'm going to ask now. I'm going to ask. Because at the year we. Of course, waiting in the year we. And so you go master now. So if I say we is what I heard.
It's what we heard, you won't blame us. We, us.
And we can't blame the boy now.
That DNA, you must do that DNA. Is that DNA? We must. And I was like, now we are the year. So I have to respond with that we. I beg your pardon.
It has been a roller coaster. It has been very overwhelming. It is good sometimes to laugh. That's just the truth.
The one that even got me rolling is when Bossman said, did I say we?
Now so the brainwashing they start, yeah. And they say we. I don't even know that they mention we. Now so they brainwash somebody, small one, small one like that. That is just the way it is. So I'm not part of Aloba. And I guess from the other side, you are not part of Aloba. You have no right to talk on the behalf of Alobas. Okay? So, in that regard, you keep claiming that you guys have sent in your lawyer have sent in, from the women's side, have sent their court order to Baba. You guys need to tell your lawyer to come up with the proof. Because Baba has not received anything. No, stop brainwashing and stop giving wrong narrative.
Baba's lawyer, of course, they know Baba's lawyer. In fact, Baba said it online. He said Wunmi knows his lawyer. So if that is the case, obviously, it's a straightforward thing. There's nothing like that.
And for Brekete. Brekete is only going to leave this case in your dreams. Only in your dreams. The fear of Brekete is the beginning of wisdom. The moment Brekete take over this case, you guys are running Helter-Skelter. Run to the Instagram everywhere. Keep running everywhere. He's still dead.
They said it's irrelevant.
Abi? Brekete is not the court of law.
I thought they said that he's a nobody. I thought I heard they said that.
So why are you stressed? Why are you guys stressed?
Why are you?
Bossman, I want to stress on this, right? Because you keep hearing people say, oh, they give Baba a court order. They served Baba's lawyer. they served Baba. You hear things like they've served Baba, they've served the lawyer, a court order for DNA. Okay, Baba should sign it. Wunmi is ready to go do that. That's not true. I want to emphasize on that. That's not true. That's not true. Eventually, I think people have to sit back, let their lovers do what they have to do.
Yeah.
Let Wunmi do what she has to do. Let her deal with the family.
Let her deal with the family. Exactly, it's for me. But if they advise her otherwise, we there here, they go talk her out, we go still talk her on. What's our own?
Yeah, just like Prince K said. Yeah, just like Prince K said, the child will grow up. I saw somebody threatening Baba also online, saying that, go and sign it so that tomorrow the boy will know what you did, that you asked for a DNA. I want to also state here that this is not Baba is not the first person that will ask for a DNA. The DNA is not going to come and go because of Baba or anybody. DNA has come to stay.
DNA now for that.
Yeah, DNA is not. People are doing DNA as we speak.
People do DNA.
People are doing, including the people who are talking like this, they are doing DNA. So many people are doing DNA.
Forget it. That DNA something. You be surprised one day your husband will just wake up.
Why
even the man that you marry will now do DNA secretly.
Yes, you'll be
That
surprised.
DNA, if you are sure that DNA belongs to Mohbad, why are you so scared to do DNA? All those people around you, if it's true that you are so 100% sure that baby belongs to the Aloba's family, why are you so scared to do the DNA? If you know that boy is from Mohbad, why are you scared to do DNA? You shouldn't be stressing the family of Aloba.
DNA should have even gone past. I don't know
you should be the one to even be telling Baba, yeah, let's go. Which hospital? Yeah, let's go there. Nobody is ready to do any magomago.
I think anytime the issue of DNA comes up, the anger level increases. That's the truth. Every time they talk about, it's like, it's a taboo. DNA is not a taboo. It's not a forbidden thing. You have a child.
Your husbands will start asking for DNA now.
Yes, people say because
the world we are now, the way it's going now, it's DNA. I'm telling you. You see,
you don't want to do DNA.
You know that your husband is not the father of your child. Just go and get yourself ready for it. It's going to. People are asking for DNA.
So far that a lot of many people. You start your phone, you could charge your phone.
Yes. You will see, this Wunmi's case will make more men to either trust women or not trust women. You will see.
Is the man.
If Wunmi doesn't do the DNA, I'm just saying, I'm not saying she wouldn't. If she does, many men are going to stand up to her DNA.
Yeah. Even if that child,
especially young men, and even the old ones, the matured ones. Men are looking, and they are looking at the way women are coming out to kick against this DNA. They are watching us. All of them, they will ask everybody, just make sure that your children are for your husband. Temi Ojunyelo. Komi, thank you, darling. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
darling.
even if that child is truly belongs to the man, okay, I'm not talking about her now. I'm talking about in general. When people ask for DNA and that child, let's assume I'm in a relationship or I'm married, and my husband is asking, or my husband's family, they're asking for a DNA. I'm trying to wrap my head around why I should be angry. I won't be angry. I will not be angry. I'm telling you the truth. I will be like, you want this? Here is it.
I get it.
For my children.
Thank you, darling.
For the child.
If you want it.
Yeah.
For me, I will gladly do it. Not for me. In fact, I will be so happy to do it, so that it's not, it all depends. You understand? If I do it, especially if it is controversial like this, don't you know that that's more pride for me? If of course it will come back positive 9.99999, and when it comes to 9.9, what does that show you? It shows that you are actually more responsible than even the people that ask you to go and do it, because they have not done it.
Yeah. The best thing is even to do it. The best thing is even to do it, even if you don't want to give it to the Alobas, do it and keep it for your son. Your son will ask you. He's a boy. He's a boy. He's not a girl. He's a boy.
In this situation, if you're not giving it to Alobas, it doesn't solve anything.
I know.
Moving on. It goes to show that there's a question mark. Because that is the main bone of contention, followed by, you see, that's the autopsy is the real thing that we are for. You understand?
Yeah,
That's what we are for. This DNA came up because of all the stories flying around, and Baba now, in memory, I don't know what happened. Baba said now, remember that the son told him this too. So therefore, he agreed with the public that, okay, let's go for DNA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand? Because his head now was now going everywhere. And he said it. He made a statement. He said, if he doesn't do that DNA, he won't have a closure.
That's right.
Yes. So,
do you know how happy Baba will be? How happy Baba will be to know that,
you know,
to know that Mohbad, that's Mohbad's son.
It's only women that knows the true father of their children.
Yeah.
Do you know that? I want to be in the color many Do you know that? Husband don't know. They only put their own. Men don't know. It's only women that know the father of their children.
Exactly.
So, if you know, what will stop you from going to do DNA? Well, they shouldn't even be asking. You should do it and work away.
Mama, and they're spreading this narrative over there that, I saw a audio. One video that I saw on Facebook. The person, I don't want to mention the name of the person, called Wunmi on the other hand, and she said, that she has sent in the court order, blah, 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 that she's the mother of the child, and then they want to take the child from her. See, if you do the DNA and they actually come out positive, however, you are the mother of the child, you have 100% right to have the custody of your child. No one is claiming that child from you. Just go ahead.
Who said they want to claim child?
Thank you, Bossman, for raising that thing. Thank you for bringing
that story. Who wants to claim child from Wunmi?
Wunmi said that in a show.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I've never heard it from the other.
She said I will send you the video.
I heard one interview, Abby, where she was saying that.
No.
So what do you mean? You said no. What, you say something?
No, that interview. I don't know if it's the interview you saw. When she was saying that,
interview that she's the mother of that, she's the mother of her child. It was after this Abel Abu case that I heard.
Yes. A lady called her and she picked up, and then that's when she started saying that they want to collect the baby from her.
Yeah,
she's the mother of the child. No, yeah, we know you are the mother of the child. The custody of the child belongs to you. Come and do the DNA. Get the DNA done. Once you pass the DNA, nobody wants to take the DNA, the custody of that child from you.
I don't even think anybody would do that.
Nobody want to do that.
No. I think also she was saying that because that was why I came out and I said maybe she doesn't know the process because she kept saying that they'll take the child from her. She doesn't want anything to happen to her child.
He doesn't want Baba to touch the boy. Baba doesn't need to touch that boy before DNA is going to be done. You know. Go ahead, please, Lady Rain.
Yeah, Baba is not going to touch him. The child doesn't even have to be close to Baba, if that's your fear. All you need to do is there are certain samples that they will take from him, so maybe swab, even his hair. Do you know what I mean? From the comb that you could, things like that. You talk to someone who has done it, or go to where they do DNA. Ask them, what are the things I need to do to carry out a DNA? Unless you don't want to do it. So it's not about just going to grant interview. Go and ask how they go about that DNA, and you see that. It's not the way you're saying it that they want to take your son away from you. They want to buy your son. No. It doesn't go. That's too deep.
I don't think they have that intention. No. Why would they do that?
To clarify the whole thing is that you are going to come with your own specialist. Baba will come with his own specialist. All right?
Okay.
You're going to be there. Baba is going to be there to monitor the whole thing, the swapping. You did not
need to give Baba
at all. Your specialists and the Baba specialists are going to be the one to work together to supervise the whole swap and all that, and put it in a container and sip it up, or in a sip bag and sip it up. That's all.
Yeah, and you can also use if you feel that because of the swab and all of that, you can also use a hospital of your choice, and Baba will come there with his own professional, and then they'll do what they have to do. It has nothing to do with you have to be comfortable enough to do the DNA also with your son in the hospital of your choice. And Baba will also bring his own people, his own doctor, to conduct the swab as well. You know what I mean? So nothing is going to happen to the child. Ask questions, ask the right questions from the right people in order for you to be able to conduct.
Can I say this for free? I don't think Wunmi is clueless about all those things. All these
Exactly.
things
She's just playing games. I know. I was about to say this.
No,
Right
I don't even think she's clueless about that. She's not a dullard now. Forget it with the delay. And before they will now twist it and say that you are begging her again. I beg. I'm tired of this. Please, in going for me, I'm not going to respond to that Baba Mohbad's brothers anything again because it was even taken for my person. That's why I'm even talking about it. If not, it's any down people,
Yeah. So it's not that serious. It's not that of a big deal, So because she was acting like she doesn't know much about it and all of that. That's what we're telling her, right? I'm sure people on her side too, they've done DNA. So not joking. Some people have done DNA. Some people who are there have done DNA. It's not a big deal. Don't make them push you. It's not a big deal. At the end of the day, let all of us move back. If their lovers are asking, that's what they want. That's it. That's them between them and their Wunmi. Yes.
Àti olórí yín ìyá Mohbad pátá ikú Mohbad ẹgbẹ́ ìṣèwé Brekete ti dé ẹ tètè lọ múra nítorí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yìí jane bífin ẹ máa tó wọlé nǹkankan ni látòrí ìyá Mohbad gbogbo yín tẹ̀lé mi ìdàrúfà ẹ máa tó wọlé ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ ni Brekete máa wọ́ọ̀dì yín gidi Brekete máa wọ́ọ̀dì yín á tọwọ́ sí yàrá ìyá ẹni wọn náà fi lójú yàrá ìyá ẹni bọ̀dà alágbára kan tó tẹ́ ẹ lọ sásábẹ́ umbrella Brekete á tọwọ́ sí lójú ẹ̀rí fíìmù díẹ̀ lé nìní ẹ̀rí fíìmù díẹ̀ lé nìní ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ pariwo tó fìbínú fọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ó tún mí lera ó tún pè pé I'm sorry nítorí ó mọ̀.